Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to another Marky video. Yeah, I did not know, well I guess I knew, but I wasn't like sucked into it, but I kind of got sucked into it watching his videos. There is a lot of drama on TikTok, and it's always nice to see drama because, well that's not nice to see it, but when you're not involved, that's when it's nice to see it. But yeah, this is TikToker response after being exposed in viral video. Not sure what happened in the video, but I guess I'll find out. And yeah, people being exposed left and right. So let's get into the video, and please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below.
So would you believe it? Today's video is not about wedding drama.
Turn down a little bit.
It really does feel like we've covered a lot of wedding drama recently, but I promise it's in the past for now. And in fact, today's video is all about plagiarism, and it involves two different TikTokers. The first one being Judy Lim, who is a makeup artist, and the second one being Makeup by Remy, who, as you can probably guess, is also a makeup artist. And they do make pretty similar videos, but I don't think anyone realised just how similar the videos were until we saw this one by Judy Lim just a day ago.
I'm telling you right now, you're using way too much foundation.
Telling you right now, you're using way too much foundation.
So
that's
now,
similar.
not only is your foundation gonna look super smooth and flawless, you're gonna save a lot of money.
So now, not only is your foundation gonna look super smooth and flawless, you're gonna save a lot of money.
Dang.
Very similar.
Is there an echo in here?
Contour is because you've only been taught to contour this one way.
The reason why a lot of people are confused about contour is because you've only been taught to contour this one way.
Okay, so as you can see,
That's so weird. Like I understand doing like the same type of video, like teaching people how to contour or whatever, but how are you gonna say the same exact thing? So you're just watching her video and then you write down what she says too, and then you say the same thing. You have cue cards behind your camera. You have cue cards.
see, word for word. And in fact, it doesn't stop there. This whole video is using the exact same script.
That's
This
weird.
will suit everybody's face. Let me show you how makeup artists in Korea are actually doing it.
But that doesn't fit everybody's face. Let me show you how the makeup artists in Korea are doing it.
Why would she say the same things? That is so weird. Like, okay, you have the same video concept, teaching people how to contour or whatever, doing Korean style makeup, whatever, but you're saying word for word what she's saying. That is so weird.
Your face can tolerate more makeup
Like,
than the center
what
of your
is the
face.
reason? I guess we'll find
the
out
outside of your face can tolerate more product than
in
the
this video,
inside of
but
your
dang.
face.
So many thick layers of product, especially because the skin under your eyes is really thin and can't hold that much makeup before it starts to look cakey.
Applying so many thick layers of product because the skin under the eyes is really thin and it's not going to hold that much makeup without starting to look
Yeah, so you get the point, right? Judy is making this video showing that Remy has
Dang.
copied one of her
What's wrong with her?
videos word for word. And it really is baffling to me because there's a big difference between, like, you know, being inspired by someone else's video, you want to do something similar, and then just repeating every single word that she said. Like, Remy could have made that exact same video but just changed the words of it, you know? But using the exact same words, it's a bit mental. Now, in this video, Judy goes on to explain her thoughts a bit further and even says that she tried contacting Remy about this, and the reaction from Remy isn't exactly great.
This creator has copied.
Oh, it's not great because she got caught. And like, what is she gonna say? Like, oh, it was just a coincidence, because it's not. So of course she's gonna have an attitude or something, because she got caught.
A couple of my videos, like word for word, copied the shots and everything. You know what, maybe she just doesn't know. So I sent her a message letting her know, just appreciate if she took it down. And I was hoping to have an open conversation about this. And after a couple of days of not getting a response, I was like, okay, maybe it's just in her requests folder and she didn't see it. And there was a comment on the video saying, I just watched this on an Asian makeup artist page. Fine, obviously because it's my video. And she said, that's great, cool to know we have the same techniques. I don't know, that just feels kind of icky to me.
The same techniques, the exact same words, a lot of similarities, in fact.
When you copy my video word for word, it's plagiarism. You're taking credit for my work. And so I just said, hi, I sent you a DM about this. Can you please check your inbox? And pretty quickly after that, I got blocked. So it makes me think that she had seen the original message that I sent. She was just choosing to ignore me, because that was like a couple of days before I left the comments. And this was like a couple minutes after I left the comments.
Yeah, so that's some pretty key information, especially when we get to Remy's response to all of this, is that clearly she's aware of it, right? Because Judy has DM'd her first of all, also...
She's also aware because she's plagiarizing her videos, copying her videos word for word. So of course she knows, but she just doesn't want to be called out for it, even though people are starting to notice. And apparently this video is about her responding to these claims or whatever. And I guess we'll find out what she says if I stop pausing.
replied to a comment. Remy has even replied to another comment talking about Judy's video. She's definitely aware of it, to the point where she's actually blocked Judy on social media. And I mean, if we go back to this DM, it's a pretty nice DM, right? She's not being like overly angry about it. You can't really see like the beginning of the message, but it does say something about plagiarizing one of my videos, as well as I noticed a few other videos on your page are word for word copies, as well as a frame by frame of some of my other videos. Unfortunately, this is plagiarism and would really appreciate if you took down the video along with the others where you've copied my work. I totally understand taking inspiration.
Like, if you're a makeup artist and people hire you to do their makeup, then that means you know enough about makeup to make your own videos. Like, you can do your own shots, create your own script, or just talk freely. Like, you must know enough about makeup to talk freely. So why are you copying someone else's video word for word? That doesn't make any sense.
From others, but copying another video word for word and frame by frame is not okay, especially without crediting me. I hope you understand and will remove them from IG and TikTok. Thank you. Yeah, a pretty simple DM, right? She's not going in there like throwing insults and getting overly angry about the situation. She's just saying that this is plagiarism. Would you be able to take it down? And it does seem like this is a theme with Remy's page, because there's comments on this video saying stuff like, she copied makeup by Christina on Instagram. Check out one of Remy's videos and Christina's video from the 12th of April. This is absolutely shocking. And I actually had a look at Christina's Instagram, went to the 12th of April, and it's this video kind of saying how you can take your makeup from good to great. And there are comments on this video talking about the fact that it's been copied. Hey, for your information, Makeup by Remy copied this exact video word for word on her IG page. It's the second most recent reel, just thought you should know. Now, the problem is, since all this stuff came out, Remy has deleted a lot of things, including like her TikTok account, this video that people are referring to is also being deleted. So
See, if you're not guilty, you wouldn't have to do all that, but she's guilty. She's noticing that people are finding out about her ways. So, now she wants to do something about it. Like, why not just make your own content word for word? Like, why you have to say the same things that they're saying? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand.
I can't see how similar it was, but a lot of people are saying that it's word for word, but I don't know. I never saw it.
And the thing is, there's not a whole lot that's new in makeup these days. Like, a lot of us are going to be doing the same things. A lot of us are going to be having the same ideas for videos. It's okay to look at another person's video and take inspiration and be like, oh, you know what? I also do that. Like, I also want to make a video about that, but you just have to put it in your own words.
Yeah, I mean, that's
it's
not that hard.
Like, you could make pretty much the same video in terms of like the same concept, doing the same like techniques or whatever. Just word it differently. Like, that would have been great.
Like, I'm so confused. Why would she want to say the same exact thing as someone else? That doesn't make sense to me.
Like, it is so unnecessary to word it the exact same for the whole video, by the way. Like it's not just like copied.
Even me reacting to this video of him reacting to their videos, we're obviously saying different things, but similar meanings. So, like, imagine I was reacting to his video and I was just saying, like, stuff that he was saying, like, word for word. That would be so weird. Like, why would you watch this video if I was just echoing what he was saying?
One line.
That'd be kind of weird.
Video.
I put a lot of time and effort into my videos, and it's not really fair to be stealing it, copying it, and then taking credit for it. Like, we all learn from somewhere sometime. Like, I've taken inspiration from other creators' videos, and I've learned techniques from other
so nice about
makeup
it.
artists as well. And I've done videos saying like, oh, this is a technique that I learned from Lisa Eldridge. Or just have to make sure you're giving credit where it's due, and at least just try to switch up the words that you use so it doesn't feel like complete plagiarism.
Yeah, I mean, that's a very good point, right? It's not even just the plagiarism, it's also the credit, right? If you're going to completely copy the video word for word, at least mention like, oh, by the way, I'm just reading this person's script, this is where I saw the video. Now, to be fair, when we get to Remy's video, she is still saying that she's never saw Judy's video before, and we'll hear what her reasoning
So
behind
you
it
just
is, but
think of the same words that she does?
A lot of people believe that she did see it, maybe she didn't.
I'm just hoping that this can be a learning experience for like anybody watching this, that copying another creator's videos is not okay, and the internet is a huge place. There's so much room for all of us.
I want to see the lady's
I've
response.
made so many great connections with other makeup artists and creators through these platforms. I've had other people reach out to me saying, you're doing so well, I love your content, can I ask you some questions? And I've given people ideas like, I think this is a really good video idea and I think you should do your videos like this. Like, this is just not the way to do it, especially when I've reached out to you trying to like have this conversation.
Okay,
and
so
for me
is it gonna get to that?
It's just, all feels very distasteful.
Yeah, I mean, that really does make it so much worse. Like, not only are you copying the video, but when the person whose video you're copying reaches out to you, you block them. Like, it really does make you look a lot more guilty.
We don't need to be going and sending hate to this creator. I just hope that this is, again, a learning
Send hate. I'm
experience
just
for
kidding.
this creator and anybody else seeing this. Just don't copy people's work, okay? Please. Thank you.
Yeah, so there you have it. It's a good video, right? Pointing out that there is this plagiarism, saying, look, don't send hate, which obviously you should never do. Don't go to someone's account and just start, like, sending them horrible messages. It's bang out of order. But Remy did in fact respond to all of this on her Instagram account.
What'd she
It was on
say?
her story. It expired by the time I managed to see it. But Rhea the Last Dragon on TikTok has actually posted it, and this is what the apology said. Hi everyone, I just wanted to send out a formal apology. At Judy Lynn Makeup.
Why is she posting an apology publicly? Why did she not respond to her messages privately when she first reached out? I don't understand. I think she's only apologizing because she got caught.
For making a video that was based on her original without giving her credit. I have an assistant helping me with socials who created the script without me knowing the origin, and the video has now been deleted. To the clients who people are tagging, sincere apologies for any inconvenience to your evenings. To the people meshing my clients, the video has been taken down, and though the damage has been done, it was never my intention to plagiarize Judy's work. Have a good evening.
So she didn't mention, did she fire the assistant? Because how are you going to have an assistant that is plagiarizing and then you just keep them around? I don't know. Maybe she did. Maybe she's lying. Maybe she doesn't have an assistant. We don't know. But if she didn't know, then why didn't she just reply to the original message from the beginning? Like, oh, I didn't know. Like, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. But you just block her because you knew.
And yeah, that's the whole apology or statement, whatever you want to call it. She's basically saying, like, look, I never saw the video. My assistant was helping me with socials and create the script, and I've never seen Judy's video before. Which doesn't really explain why she then blocked Judy when Judy tried reaching out to her and telling her, like, look, this is my work,
See,
it's been
that's what I just said.
plagiarized. Like, why did you block her then if you weren't aware that you plagiarized the video?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
just
you could say
reply.
her assistant did that and was checking her DMs and blocked her. I don't see why an assistant would do that and block someone when they're making, like, a claim about something like that, when they could then make a video and ruin your reputation, and now you're stuck in a shitty situation. Seems like a bit of a stupid thing for an assistant to do, because if that is the excuse for, like, blocking Judy, then your assistant really has thrown you under the bus. She made you plagiarize a video and then block the person who was saying, like, why'd you plagiarize my video, knowing fine well she could probably make a video about it, like, exposing me. Like, that's pretty bad from the assistant, it's gotta be said. Now, obviously, as you can imagine, there are a lot of people who believe that this assistant doesn't even exist. But who knows? Maybe they do. Even if they do, some people also believe, like, that's not what's happened here. But at the end of the day, we don't know. It could very well be true. But either way, Judy has uploaded a new video responding to this statement.
So this is the last video I'm going to make about this whole plagiarism subject. I have seen the apology and I'm not planning on replying to it, and there's a very specific reason why.
Okay, wait, what did that text say there? She sent me an email and DM as well that differs slightly from the one she posted. Oh, okay, I mean, that's really frustrating because I don't think we get to see the DMs of the email, but now I'm wondering what it says.
I don't believe that her apology is genuine, and I think...
See, that's why when I was talking about her apology, I used quotes, because some people just apologize just because they got caught. They don't mean it.
it's a lie. I think that somebody panicked and is just trying to get out of this with the least damage possible. I think that replying to it is just going to open up a back and forth conversation of trying to prove the other person wrong, and I'm not really interested in engaging with that. And the reason why I don't believe that this is a genuine apology is because there wasn't really much of a sorry for what has happened, just a sorry.
She blamed it on her imaginary
placing the
assistant.
blame on this assistant of hers. And the reason why I don't believe that this assistant exists, because she's saying that the assistant gave her the script and she didn't know where the script came from. First of all, if you're a professional makeup artist and you're creating content for education, why is anybody else creating scripts for you? She said that the assistant is from Fiverr. This is a virtual assistant if this person exists, which means that that person was not there.
Wait,
what's her name?
Assistant was
What's the assistant's name?
from Fiverr. So what she actually means by assistant is she paid someone on Fiverr to write a script for a video for her. I feel
Like I was saying earlier, if you know enough about makeup to do other people's makeup, like why not just speak from your head in real time? Why do you need a script to talk about something that you're actually doing to someone in the video? Like, why not just talk step by step while you're actually doing it? I don't understand.
Like, they're two very different things. Unless you found someone on Fiverr, then actually, like, employ them. Like, as an assistant, I would assume, like, someone who actually works for you consistently, not someone who just wrote a script for you one time.
Yeah, that doesn't make
I'm
sense
very curious
either.
what she means by that. I mean, on the text on screen, you can see this is what she said on her email to me. Things that were written in the post she made online. Yeah, I mean, if you are going to Fiverr to get someone to write a script for you, you should probably check to make sure that's not plagiarized when they send it back, because it very well could be, right? If they're just doing like a
So
one-off job
weird.
for you.
And aside from just the script in and of itself, she speaks with the same cadence that I do, as well as she's using the same hand motions. The shots are all lined up the same, and this was all shot on a tripod, which means that nobody was there.
So,
direct.
Was the Fiverr assistant there when you're making these shots too? Hello.
Her, she had to set up the tripod to film these shots every single time. There's no way to create this video with that script and that cadence without having actually watched my videos. Like, I don't really believe that you did not see my videos.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that. I can't say for 100% because obviously I don't know 100%. But if I had to like throw money on it, you know, place a bet on it, I would say that she probably did see the video and she probably did copy after seeing Judy's video. But again, no real proof on that.
And I'm not the only person that she's done this to. I have found other videos on her page where she is copying somebody else's content word for word as well. I've since sent that to the other creator that she's copied. Whatever that creator wants to do with that is her business. And lastly, she's saying that the assistant saw my comment, got scared that they would get in trouble, and then blocked me out of fear that they would get fired.
Okay, right, so she is blaming the assistant. I would assume that's kind of where it was going to go. I hadn't seen this newest video before I made this one. But yeah, I would assume that that would be the reasoning. It could be true. Look, it could be. Even if people are going to doubt it, it definitely could be true, but I don't know. If it's someone from Fiverr, that's confusing me. Like, so you
Okay,
employed this
so
person from Fiverr? Or what? Like, if it is just someone that you work with every
The
now and then,
lady
like on a per job
just
basis,
disappeared.
why did they have...
She like deleted her channels, her or not channels, but her TikTok and her Instagram. Like, I know she's apologizing, but is she not gonna post content anymore because she has no one to copy anymore? Because I don't know, but why not make a video talking about it? She probably doesn't have that assistant anymore to write scripts.
access
So she
to
can't
your,
talk in the
like,
video?
social media accounts.
Again, tell me who's giving their Instagram login and complete control over to somebody that they hired off of Fiverr.
Yeah, okay, right, that's exactly what I'm saying. It doesn't seem to make too much sense unless you started working with this person on Fiverr and thought, oh, you're really good at this, come work for me full time, and they've got like a better relationship now, and then she trusted them.
And
I don't know.
then
That's the only way I can see
this
it. but
happened.
Who knows?
No.
Again, the
She's
point of me
lying.
making this video wasn't to drag her. So again, we don't need to be spamming her page with hate, especially for those of you who are leaving racist comments. That's completely unnecessary. Just stop it.
Honestly, that's like incredibly frustrating because this is a situation about plagiarism work, right? Which, I mean, it's annoying. It's definitely going to be annoying for Judy. You shouldn't be doing it. And rightfully, she has taken down the videos and kind of released a statement about it. But for some reason, there's always like a very small amount of people that have to like take it way too far and say some of the most disgusting stuff.
Because they have nothing
and
better to do.
It's so unnecessary and
With
so
their lives.
disgusting. I don't understand it, but like I said, we've seen situations like this before, and it's
and they
a
just want
big,
attention.
Big shame to see.
I think what's
Weirdos.
best is for this creator to make a real, genuine apology, take some accountability for what has happened, lay low for a while, take down all the videos that have been copied from other creators, and
Okay,
give it some
so-
time. Honestly, the internet is going to forget. And once again, if you are genuine in your apology and you're taking account,
I'm gonna fast forward
Statement was
because
just like, I was gonna say honest, but at the end of the day, we still
I was expecting a video of the other lady replying, but
don't know if her statement was true.
guess we're
But
not
let's
gonna
say in
get
this
that.
hypothetical world, the statement is like a panicked statement and just made something up for whatever, right? But it might not be. But if that is the case, like a lot of people are saying, it would be better to just kind of like own up to it and be like, look, I did copy this. I thought it was a good video. I thought it'd be good for my page.
okay, that's basically the end of the video. Yeah, that's kind of weird. How you gonna blame it on some imaginary assistant when pretty sure you did this on your own on purpose and you thought you weren't gonna get caught, but it's the internet, so people are gonna find out. So yeah, that doesn't make sense. You have enough knowledge about makeup, but you can't speak freely while you're doing your own makeup. Like, if you get inspired by someone else's video for the concept, that's one thing, but saying everything word for word, like, That's weird. But anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI. And if you want to see my other socials, it's right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.